Hey everybody, it's Apparition. Welcome to my new Let's Play. Let's play Sonic Adventure DX. I'm playing this on the 360 version. It was also released for PSN and Nintendo GameCube.
Select a file.
So just create a new file here. Anyway, there are several different characters you can play as. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, and E102. To start the game though, you're only allowed to play as Sonic, and as you go through his story, you unlock the others. So yeah, without further ado, let's start up Sonic's story.
Let's get him.
There's a lot of cutscenes in this game. I'll try my best not to talk through them. So yeah, meet you on the other side of this cutscene.
Oh yeah! This is happening. Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Oh yeah! This could be fun.
Yes, here's our first boss, Chaos Zero. I'll be honest, he's really easy. Just jump into him, and he'll give you very little resistance. So, yeah, I swear, if you lose to this boss, you need like gaming therapy or something, because obviously something went wrong. He'll just jump up there, try to reach down at you, just keep moving. He's really no threat. Honestly, none of the bosses in this game are that hard. And yeah, he's dead. 28 seconds.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, not much of a challenge. So, anyway. Got our first 10 rings. It'll store your rings after each mission. And cutscene.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Yep, another clever Eggman scheme, as always.
Huh? What? Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
I swear, you gotta love the voice acting in these early games. And look at these human models, holy crap. Can I talk to one of them? plane crashed over there at the beach. I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, please go see if you save him. Yeah. But then again, you got better graphics in Sonic 06, but that's a game nobody wants to talk about, so. This is probably my favorite level in the game, and it's the first level, so. I love this level so much. I'm not really going for any personal records here. I'm just going through the levels for fun and stuff. If you want to see my better run of this, it's on this channel, so you can just go and view it there. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. So, yeah, you can go and check that out if you're interested in seeing my fastest run of this level. But yeah, this scenery in this level is absolutely amazing. They tried to recreate this level in Sonic 06, but it just didn't have the charm of the original, in my opinion. I thought it was still not a bad level, but Sonic community doesn't agree with me, and most everyone doesn't agree with me. But I digress. So, pretty standard first level of a Sonic game. No super hard challenges to mention. I like the lighthouse here, by the way. This part, I always, let's see if I'm actually able to get it. I usually miss the, whatchamacallit, light speed juice? There we go. But I actually haven't again this time, so talk about luck. Fun fact about this game, it was actually released after Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube. So Sonic Adventure 2 remake actually came out before Sonic Adventure 1's. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So, hey. There's no real multiplayer in this one though, so it's kind of a downgrade in that aspect. It would have been cool to race around these levels in multiplayer. But for some reason they didn't do that, so what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, we found Tails. 2:15:76. I think my best time on this level is like like 1:50 or something. I know it's under 2 minutes, but you know, considering I'm talking through it and stuff, I don't think it's too bad. You know, 2 minutes 15 seconds.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, you get emblems after each stage. There's harder missions you unlock after completing each stage, so you can collect all the emblems if you're into that. Anyway, cutscene.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You've gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Now you can play as Tails. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. As you go through Sonic's story, you'll unlock the other characters. So when you're done with Sonic's story, you can basically play as anyone. So, the order you play as them after Sonic is completely up to you. I have a way I'm gonna go through it, because, I think it makes the most sense story-wise to go through it that way. Also, I try to separate a couple of the characters because their stories are kind of similar. Like Sonic and Tails, they're together for a big part of their story, so I'll try to separate them quite a bit. So it doesn't get quite too repetitive. But, yeah, second boss coming up.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans! And now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else.
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Gonna be honest, I know the dialogue and voice acting isn't that great in this game, but I love it so much. It gives you a huge sense of nostalgia, or at least it does to me. I remember I first played this game on my friend's Dreamcast. I never actually owned a Dreamcast, so I always had to go to his house to play it. And then I was so excited when they released it on. Wow, I hit him twice. If you spam it at the right time, you could take him out in one hit, but I didn't do it there. But yeah, I remember going to his house and playing it, and then they finally released it on the GameCube years later, and I played the game to death. I tried to get it the best times I could. It's just one of those games that brings back so many memories. Anyway, yeah, really easy boss. So again, gaming psychology if you actually manage to lose to him.
I'll play with you some other time.
Beat him in less than a minute. If you don't do the mashing anything, it'll probably take you just over a minute. So, just something to keep in mind. Anyway, more cutscenes.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Chaos? Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos. Let's find another emerald, shall we?
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails!
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
I swear Eggman uses Deku Nuts from Ocarina of Time. But what do I know? Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. This is going to introduce a new element, the overworld in this game. Some stages require items, or in this case, stone, to unlock. So you have to get the stone and take it to the level, put it in the pedestal, and then you can actually do the level. As far as these videos are going to go, I'm going to usually try to keep them around 15 minutes, but because of the intro and this being the first episode, it'll probably go over. I want to at least try and do at least two levels in each video, so I feel like I've gotten some actual substance and not just cutscenes. So that's how it's going to go usually, but like I said, first episode, so this one's going to be probably a longer episode, probably about 20 minutes I'm guessing. But I'm guessing people won't complain about having slightly longer opening episodes. So, anyway, Windy Valley, it's a pretty cool level, I'll say. It's not my favorite, but I don't think there's really any bad level. Well, okay, there's one level coming up that's but there's not really any horrible levels that I just really don't like playing. There's only one that's kind of not that great, but I'll mention that when we get to it. So, you step on these platform things and you press A really quickly, or else you'll fall off. That's how you advanced. That's how I advanced to this area. I don't think tornadoes work this way though. So, if you're ever caught in a tornado, let me know and tell me if it works that way if you're running on platforms. I don't think it does. I have a suspicion it doesn't. But, you know, I've never been in one, so I'm not sure. But, so, let me know. And it doesn't want to break. You have to just spin dash through that. This part, I love looking at the scenery and stuff in this part. For Dreamcast, I mean, jeez, they really outdid themselves with the graphics in this game. It really holds up. I think so, anyway. The voice acting and, the writing and stuff is kind of it shows its age, but as far as the level design and the way everything looks in this game, in the actual levels and the character models, I think it hold up really well. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the game's? How do you think the game's held up? I think overall, like I said, I think overall the game's held up pretty well. I've seen other people say otherwise, but I don't know, I still have almost as much fun with it today as I did back when the original came out, so I don't know, I think it really did hold up quite well. Yeah, just basically hold forward in this level. You could do minor corrections, but it generally guides you in this level with all the turns and stuff. Like right here, all I do is hold down and it just goes through it fine. I guess they did that to make it look more professional, so you're not flying all over the place. And for some reason, I added 10 seconds onto my time there. I have no idea why. And Tails is for some reason trying to hog all the glory, even though he didn't do anything in this level. But hey, what are you gonna do? 198 rings, 245, but it's really 235.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
don't think there's a cutscene right after this. Second emblem. Like I was saying before, you get emblems for completing each level. After you complete each level,
The train headed for Station
you can
Square
unlock
will be
harder
departing
variants of the level. And you complete those, you get more emblems. You can try and collect each emblem. There's also emblems in the overworld. This is a hint system right here. So you talk to her and go to Station Square. You may find something.
You may find something.
And I talked to her voice acting, but whatever. So yeah, I think this is a good place to leave off. We completed 2 levels. We're just about at 20 minutes now. So we got a lot done this episode. Found out about this new person, or monster I should say, called Chaos, and Eggman trying to take control of him and to destroy Station Square, obviously.
You may find something.
Because that's what he always tries to do. He tries to destroy everything. But yeah, in the next episode, we will venture to Station Square and see what's going on there. Because apparently, this little sphere of light says we should. And I don't know about you, but I never argue with spheres of light. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in episode 2.